Hello and welcome back to Heroes of Might and Magic 3, The Shadow of Death. And we have finally finished Final Piece. Interesting how that goes. It may be a question of whether it was really worth going the extra effort to get the bonus items and so on. It's not a whole lot of help, I guess. And especially the final battle just gives +1 to a single stat. But on the other hand, I got Town Portal, and that is easily worth it. And I guess the final battle was pretty cool as well, so... Alright, indeed, so next up is Gathering the Legion, going from Avli back to Erathia, looks like. Craghack must find all the pieces of the Legion and return them to the town of Hartford to win the scenario. However, if Christ is defeated, blah blah blah. Level 30. The town of Hartford has remained independent because the two lords of this region have been too busy fighting each other to turn their greedy eyes on new territories. Recent rumors place the Legion artifact in the vicinity, so life in Hartford is likely to get a bit more complicated. Interesting. So, we have 3000 gold, Mage's Guild level 2, or Equestrian's Gloves. The gold is interesting, but very little point in choosing anything but the gloves.
On my way to visit some relatives in Erathia, I came across a village that had its sacred artifact, the Head of Legion, stolen. The mayor wants the head back, as well as the other pieces of Legion if I can find them. This is just what I need to lift my spirits. Some fun!
Well, once again, I like the way Craghack thinks. The days and weeks searching for Sandro after his betrayal have proven fruitless. No one seems to have seen the wizard you describe. Some recognize the name from somewhere, but just shrug when asked who and where he might be. Giving up for now, you decide to visit relatives who have moved from Krulod into Erathia. While you pass through a town called Hartford, its mayor, a portly balding man called Timus, accosts you at the inn you're staying in. Please help us, sir. Craghack, if I may call you that. A matter of grave import has befallen us. A knight named Tyrannel has stolen our town artifact, the Head of Legion, from us. The only reason Hartford is on the map is because of this artifact, so it's important we get it back. Also, it's rumored that the other pieces of the Legion artifact are around. Perhaps you could find those for us too. Once the full artifact is assembled, Hartford would truly become a fabulous city. We can't offer you much reward, but you would be celebrated as a true hero and always welcome here. As Timus is speaking, you can't help but think of once again having to find artifacts for someone. Perhaps Sandro has his hand in this somehow. You probably would have helped him anyway, but now they couldn't hold you back with 24 horses. I guess it should be 24 of horses. And of course we have Hartford. Which of course is a small town, so of course we cannot build anything here. Well... Interesting, that was a Mage's Guild level 2, so it would have been enough to build both of these, but it's not like Craghack is a good magician anyway. So what do we get? Offense, ballistics, wisdom, interestingly enough, logistics, artillery, okay, interesting, archery, resistance, that's good, and estates, that's also good. All around not bad. Artillery isn't terribly useful, but the nice thing is that I can get a ballista quite easily. So I think that's what I should focus on first. Build a blacksmith. Oh yeah, and I would need a tavern eventually as well. But the ballista is very much needed. Yes. And there's Norpit right there. What do I need more? Wood or ore? Probably neither. Well, I mean, wood is required by everything, so I guess the answer is wood. And I have fewer of wood either. Yeah, so this is a medium map as well. Or is it a large map? It's medium, yeah. But it looks like it's pretty open, so I will need another hero to collect everything. And once again, at level 25, I don't feel like it's a good idea to get experience from the treasure chest anymore, because it doesn't really do that much. Also, there's some dwellings. Those are very important too. I think I'll let my other hero pick the other resources. And just go down here. Wait, can I not access these? No, I can. Okay. Horde of Grand Elves, that's quite a lot. Offense is nice, and archery is also nice. But yeah, as usual, Craghack is a glass cannon. As you start out on your quest to find the stolen head and other pieces of Legion, a scout rides up and tells you there are 2 other knight factions in the region. Both are looking, and neither is hospitable to outsiders. Right, since they're fighting each other, that means I should try and not interfere for as long as possible. Oh, also that certainly makes it easy to not interfere. Oh, right, I need to combine these. But first, I need this tavern. Interesting, I get both types of heroes, I suppose. Logistics is great, so I'm going to go with that. Okay, and I have ore. Oh. Look at all those dwellings. Lots of dendroid guards. It would be great if I could take them out and get the gold right off the bat. That said, it's not like I need gold that much. I'm getting 2,000 a day, and it's not like the town has anything to buy. But then again, in order to succeed, I'm pretty sure I will have to get another town anyway. And then this will be a huge help. I'm not sure just how powerful Craghack is, though. Holy Alliance. That's BA. So let's try and find out. I seem to be pretty confident. I have very few spells, but power's 5, that's not bad. And these guys are slow, which means that I can quite easily fire upon them with my ranged troops. So let's do that. I don't have attacks though. It's a bit of a pain, but okay. Really? Well, this will make things a bit easier though. Now they're in range. Yeah. I'm not sure which of my range troops does more damage though. 2 to 3, 2 to 5. This is more of a range of values though, so the orcs get more benefit out of less. 80 damage. Not quite enough to do a whole bunch of damage, but it helps. And I guess the archers are actually doing quite a bit more damage. Wow, that is a lot of damage. That's a very nice announcement in that case. Excellent. Absolutely perfect. just going to have my troops circle around, the ranged troops, for the time being. Well, the blast is obvious, so let's do that and wait around a bit. Oh, straight shot as well, nice. But not here, so I need to wait in this case. No, it's excellent that they're also stopping each other. No straight shots anywhere. In that case, I guess the closest one with the highest number of troops would be the target. These guys waited, huh? Smart. Bit of a pain though. And definitely this guy is the most dangerous one. And this guy is going to get to me if we don't attack now. So don't have a choice. Hopefully there are not too many of them around here. I can attack these guys, and I can also make use of bless. Nice. So this one guard is not an issue. So I'll just wait here. Guy is relatively far away, and I should try to stop whoever is the closest, so just do that. That's an interesting choice. Why would they move backwards? And it's great that they split up, wow. Well, easy choices. Though now this area is a bit dangerous. But they won't be able to get to the orcs, so I can retreat for the time being. That will allow me to take out at least one stack. Move to. 60 points of damage in the start of the game isn't bad. That can take out a single Dendroid guard outright. And I don't really have anyone left to bless effectively, so let's do that. Dangerous. My ballista can take this guy out though. So I'm just going to shoot the other one. Excellent. Alright, now I will need to attack these guys, but I already spent my moves. However, my archers are faster. let's stay here. Make use of a magic arrow. I will destroy pretty much all of them. Yeah. There's no real danger. Sure, lose a few hobgoblins, but that's not a big deal. Might as well even get these goblins to help. They might actually succeed in dealing enough damage to take them out. Have to be really lucky in order for that to happen, but it can happen. Wow. Will it be 3 for 3? Nope. Well, alright then. This guy. And there we go. Easy. Ooh, enchanters. Nice. Not great as enemies, but it's always interesting to fight against them. Alright, what now? I can get a mage's guild, which would be useful. Yeah. I definitely need some heroes to make sure that I get all the growth from all the dwellings that I have now. Well, first of all, Dessa. Let's collect everything from here. Oh, that will give me all war machines. That's pretty useful as well. But I kind of want these training grounds. And more spells. Which ones did I get? Yeah, not bad, not bad. Definitely don't want to fight against all those elves. Fighting ranged troops is one thing that Craghack is really not good at because of his glass cannons. Guard, you say? Interesting. So Pegasi, I can also try to fight them. I could also just give the war machines to Craghack and save some time. But for now, yeah, I do want to check what's over here. And there's nothing guarding the training ground. That's amazing. So I'm quite happy that I managed to get here first. Sure, there are several cavaliers, but that should not be a big problem. I'll get to the other ranged troops. So, no straight shot, so Bless here is not going to be useful. One cavalier. One cavalier, one cavalier. Good. So all I need to do is protect the archers. For that matter, I can even do this. I don't remember, are there troops that actually mitigate the jousting bonus that cavaliers have? thought the halberders had that, but maybe not. Oh well. In any case, now it's a straight shot. More or less. And I guess Cavaliers of my own. Very good. Peasants, though, they are completely pointless. We don't even give money in this game. Ooh, trolls, that's nice. And the guardhouse, too. We kind of want more gold more than anything. Yeah. That and troops, I guess. Also, I need to check out what is down there. Okay, so I will get talents and ammo cart. And check what this is all about. To pass to the 10 beyond, giving you island access, the guards want 8,000 gold. Island access, you say? That's kind of annoying, but I will have to pay this eventually. I'm sure. Might as well do it now while I don't have anything to buy. Anything else isn't really useful. Well, I guess the Mage's Guild can be. Especially since I have Wisdom. Yeah, that's not great. But might as well learn this anyway. Oh, and now we cannot exit. Whoops. Oh, right, I can also combine these troops together. Very well. And I can go up to level 3, nice. I do need sulfur, crystal, and mercury, though. Oh! More dwellings. Good. It's not a bad time to take them. Right, that's a problem. As a glass cannon, it's very bad to be attacked first. First order of business, get rid of the ones that are around my range troops. How blessable are they? Pretty blessable. 145. It's even more than I'd get from my archers. On the other hand, hobgoblins are... yeah, slightly more blessable. On the other hand, I probably don't really need a bless for my hobgoblins because they're going to deal massive amounts of damage anyway. So I guess I'll just bless my cavaliers for now, and on the next turn bless the other ones. You need to go. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Of course, I need to fight the ones that have highest numbers, even if there are some that I want to take out. Them being next range troops. Hey, leave my ballista alone. How rude. That too. There's 8 of these guys. Okay, you get blessed. Oh, that's surprising. On the other hand, let's do this. Help the range troops out a bit. Yeah, those are heavy losses, but the enemies are pretty strong too. Oh, and I also get griffins. On day 6, no less. A lot of griffins, wow. There's a horde of them guarding the last one though. I also want to know what's over there. Oh, look, Pegasi. Else, I kind of need these artifacts. I need all the dwellings anyway. The less I move and the more fighting I do, the better odds are that I can get everything in time. Even if that does mean losses. So let's try and defeat these guys as well. Oh, never mind. That works out even better. Wow, now I'm suddenly super powerful. Alright. Yeah, I guess I need to take the guardhouse then. And I still don't have all the resources though. But I have plenty of gold. I'm getting 4,500 even. Right, because of the estates. Scouts report rumors that Tyrannel, the knight who stole the head of Legion, is hiding out somewhere on an island in the southwest. As for the other pieces, there is not much to go on other than they might be underground somewhere in the area. Island, you say? Southwest, you say? The inhabitants of Hartford are building up their town to help you. Hartford has built an archer's tower. Nice. Suddenly free archers. Well, I wouldn't say no, but I kind of want to get that guardhouse. And this will be a bit of a detour. But I do have movement, so let's try. The fewer losses I can get, the better. Oh! They also want to join. Wait, do all troops that are of Castle Town alignment want to join? So that would be amazing. That's a bit of a problem, though. Need to give something to Dessa. I also need Dessa to scout this area too. Yeah, I need to take this over as well. And also I need to send him to pick up all the other troops that I now have access to. So Dessa is going to be doing a lot of work here. Well, getting the dwelling itself is quite useful. Oh yeah, I can just leave this and have Dessa pick everything up later. Alright, but that will be all for now. And next time, it is week 2. We already have a pretty good starting point. Hopefully the enemies don't have hilarious armies again, which they might. But they're also fighting against each other, so that might not be a problem. Well, we'll see next time. Later.